Voice of reason, voice of fury, a perfect fit or another miss. Am I wrong for wanting more? Another item on my list. Living in the city where the streetlights smile. Fighting in the streets, now my heart starts spinning. Running from my past, counting mile after mile. Will I ever reach the finish line? In the depths, it hasn't happened yet. Scorching heat, we're not even on the way. I'm scared of the past and now I'm scared of the future. There's no place for weakness and no place at all. Living in the city where the streetlights smile. Fighting in the streets, now my heart starts spinning. Running from my past, counting mile after mile. Will I ever reach the finish line? And in the depths, it hasn't happened yet. Scorching heat, we're not even all the way. Voice of reason, voice of fury, a perfect fit or another miss. Am I wrong for wanting more? Another item on my list. Living in the city where the streetlights smile. Fighting in the streets, now my heart starts spinning. Running from my past, counting mile after mile. Will I ever reach the finish line? In the depths, it hasn't happened yet. Scorching heat, we're not even on the way. I'm scared of the past and now I'm scared of the future. There's no place for weakness and no place at all. Living in the city where the streetlights smile. Fighting in the streets, now my heart starts spinning. Running from my past, counting mile after mile. Will I ever reach the finish line? And in the depths, it hasn't happened yet. Scorching heat, we're not even all the way.
Hello everybody and welcome to day 1 of the season 9 season finale for the BSBL Junior Series. Today frick. Today and this week for the Junior Series, we are sponsored by John's Picture Simulator. Thank you so much to Johnson for sponsoring us with this game. Go check it out, please. It's an awesome game. And also, I'm joined by my guest commentators, Noel Mighty and Yigby. Well, fun for all the wrong reasons, I think. Sheesh. We already have a countdown going 20 seconds here. We're about to start the first race. Oh yes, muted. Let me fix that chat. All right, there we go. Now you guys should be
all
able
right,
to.
there we go. Yeah, maybe. Okay, here we go. As I was saying, probably first and foremost, thank you, Jakachu, for the 100 bits. That means a lot. Thank you. That's awesome. As we are underway here at Alabama. No, this is Talladega. I get them confused a lot.
I mean, they are based off the same map, IRL. So, but why
Very
did I said map? I meant track. Oh my god.
One has updated facilities, though. But, I don't see any grandstands on this track, nor pit one.
Yeah, that was not in the budget this time around for this track.
The budget. Well, this is like one of the OG tracks, so it kind of makes sense.
Absolutely. Oh,
We've
wow,
already
we
got
got
an incident.
almost an incident there. We got 3 cars off track. They're going to blend back in, though. No harm, no foul. We keep going straight. On
Now
board
this is how
Drift the
you
Clown
read
here.
one. That's how you read one on the track. We've had a lot of incidents this season, both in Cup and Junior, with cars rejoining the circuit and causing mayhem. If they're gonna be like that at the end of the race, I much prefer it. The cutting
Absolutely.
zone.
Absolutely. With this track as well, you know, you got all that, I call it the bumpy asphalt out there. It slows you down a lot, so drivers are just rushing to get back
Bumpy asphalt?
on the racing
That's
surface.
more. That's more Alabama. Not Alabama. Auto Club. Talladega,
Club.
it just blows you down.
I
Auto
call them all
Club,
the same.
Sniper with a bit of a late block on the outfield there. They get caught up with Tom and face the right
Big
wing.
wreck.
Figure I got one car around back there. They look to be going straight, though, which is great.
Sniper in the Pigment server did advocate for himself for maximum starts this weekend. After his stunning performance last weekend with 4 podiums, he is looking to bring that team even further up.
Let's see if we
Maybe
can
spoil
keep the
Valvoline
consistency
party
though.
for people.
Absolutely. He did a very, very nice job last week. He was aggressive and fast, which when it comes to this kind of racing, I feel like that's really what's
Again,
what's gonna
this
get
time
you
getting caught
good
up
results.
with Nathan. You know, Rohan and Sniper making contact, they get into Nathan,
I'm sorry.
and he hits the wall.
Why the heck is Valvac like trying to start beef in the Twitch chat? Noel seems like the kind of guy to enjoy absolutely horrendous ice cream filled with like rum, raisin, and sherbet.
To be fair, I've never known that rum raisin was an ice cream flavor.
Neither did I know sherbet was an ice cream flavor.
Technically, like, sherbet is, like, technically not ice cream, but it's, like, a different
Okay.
form of it.
Isn't sherbet like... No, not Salbert. Like, not like the... No, sherbet.
Auburn?
Wait, is that what sherbet... Wait, am I being stupid? Is that what sherbet is? Oh, I get it.
Sniper for a bit of a brake check on Enterprise. Meanwhile, Drift hits Rohan.
Yeah, drift off the track in the back. That's
We've
another
reached the
car.
final 15% of this race.
This is
See him start to
Sniper.
lag back now, start to stay in the back here.
yeah, this is where it really counts.
Yeah, but I feel like it's too early. This map is long, the bottom bar moves slower. I don't know, it's a little early.
Oh my goodness, oh my god. People are trying to gamble on if there's gonna be a mod call on the stream.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
then
go
probably
with-
someone's gonna go into an actual BBR server, then try and do a mod
Yeah,
call.
Yeah, but like we can just
Conflict of interest.
we could just like make a bet, but if it's not from a BSBL member.
Maybe.
So
I will do
Bitcoin has taken
because I know
off.
you love gambling. But anyways, we're coming to the end here.
Drift still stalling. Alfie and Enterprise both at the back. Enterprise needs to get back up as the Take 5 is in mid-slip. Smirnoff and Take 5 right at the top together.
That's a very nice slip lane going right here. It's a lot of speed.
Very helpful for it. Drops out of it. Going for the block on Drift. Drift stalls. Goes to the outside. Still hits Fur.
Or there's a
Oh,
red.
Drift gets
turn.
turned. Alfie with a big
In
run.
the middle. Sniper.
And Sniper
another
barely
victory.
takes it.
Sniper's just gonna barely get the win by just under a tenth there over Tom. Nathan is in third. Enterprise in fourth. Affy in fifth. Rohan in sixth. Very
Drift
helpful
is
for in
not
seventh.
impressed.
Jackson eighth.
Forward
In ninth is Drift.
Drift not happy with Schleifer
I
there.
made sure to spell it right this time.
Yeah, it looks like he just got turned there. Would have to look at it again, but
Our three main teams in the championship finishing P3, P4, and P5. Can't ask for much better than that, can you?
not at all. They're right at the front there. Speaking of the championship battle, Voki, how close is the Drivers' Championship for the Junior Series entering this weekend?
I can't tell if you're trolling or not.
Sorry, I kind of put you on the spot there. My bad.
No. It's because you know what happens if I pull up the driver settings on stream.
Fair.
But we can still look at him on the Discord. So, from last week, there's actually a tie between two drivers, Monster Jam Fanjay and Maxter. They're both the top two drivers in the standings, and Enterprise Federation lagging not too far behind with 259 points, while Monster Fanjay and Maxter are both tied with 278 points. Then there's also Rusty and Hypebox, who are also tied with 257 points. Then Rodri, not far behind with only 2-point difference with 255 points. And then we have Rohan Pro, who's only at 252 points. Jakechu with 251, very helpful for with 250. And Afasik with 241 to give the top 10.
Something very important that I should mention is that as of 9:45 a.m., one of the Week 8 suspended drivers in the Junior Series is Maxter.
Oh, that's gonna put a big dent in his points
So,
here.
Yeah, that's not good. That's
Quite
not good at all.
unfortunate there. And Maxter only has one start left. Yeah, because he's at 27. And Fanjay has 3 starts left because he's at 25.
Yeah, so that's basically championship over, unfortunately, for Maxter. Just the points and stats just don't add up. Especially
However,
with him being
Enterprise
suspended.
Federation can race to either take up the P2 spot or even the P1 spot. Considering
Absolutely,
he
just
has,
thinking of 21 behind there, sitting in P3. I mean,
yeah, he does have less starts than Fanjay as well, so if he can crunch in all those races this week, he might be able to just barely defeat Fanjay.
absolutely. Oh, it's such a close battle. I love this.
I don't think I've ever seen a battle this close in the history of the Junior Series before. This is really exciting.
Super excited, and we get to watch it
Aegis
all
and
unfold.
Capture Pixels a couple seasons ago came down to the final 2 races.
Absolutely. I think I remember that, actually. Just, I love
Oh, I know,
close
that's true,
championship
that's
battles.
true. Here we have our
As we got a
second
countdown for 30 seconds.
as we move on to solos number 2.
Alright, we're at Backstretch Beach this time around.
Yeah, as Rusty
5,
says in
4,
chat, penalties are
3.
like, oh, green light.
And green lights are out. We're racing.
As Rusty said in chat, penalties are like a big factor that comes into points as well, since if you're not careful on the track, you can get yourself penalized.
Absolutely. We've seen championships nearly, if not decided, from penalties. So the best thing to do is just keep a clean race car. As
Oh,
we see
big
Enterprise
time.
get turned. He goes up on his lid. He's going to get back going, though, shortly, though.
After Solos 1, Take 5 is in the lead by 2 points of 997. Smirnoff, 995. Society, 977. NJ2, 971. Thank you, Sonic.
Thank you for the stats
I'm out.
update, Pete.
Yep,
Thank you. Oh, that's Valvac going up and over. Alfie almost going
Almost
with him. Alfie's
saved
going
it
to keep straight,
after the
though.
first spin, but just didn't.
That was close there. Affy keeps it going. As we're 4 wide for the lead now. How about making 5 wide for a second? That's Enterprise on the inside of Snapper.
Did you
Whoa, we
spin
got a car
Snapper?
up and over there. That's Sniper up and over back there. And yes, that number, I believe that's 48. And they're
Oh.
going to get turned,
Oh,
as
I
I
get
just
it.
mentioned them.
The Team Nitrous Society.
Lands it.
Yeah, sorry, we got
After a couple
Sniper and then we got
360.
Snapper.
So there's Sniper, and then yeah, Snapper.
Yeah, it's Sky Prepper right there.
Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah, you just mentioned it. Take 5 and Team Nitro Society in an incredibly close team battle for the top spot. As we just heard, Take 5 actually taking the lead just by 2 points. So it's going to be super fun to watch that unfold as well as we head towards today and tomorrow.
There is lots of races ahead of us still, even though it's the season finale. So anything can change here.
Without a doubt. Oh, look at them. Throw them all under a blanket. They're all on top of each other. There's Drift to the inside of Valvac. I believe that's Yaz to the outside, making a 3 wide for a little bit as that Sniper getting into Snapper right there. Drift's going to lift off the ground a little bit. He stays on the ground, though. And we focus forward. Oh, it's one of Volvo's into the wall. That's wow, it's a lot of contact this race compared to last race. As we make it 5 wide for a second.
Drift
Oh,
around
that's-
again.
Yeah, that's Drift up and
Lands
over.
it. Bigfoot drift.
Yes, we're still 3 and 4 wide for the lead. That Sniper back to the lead. Yes, battling them. Oh, still battling. That Enterprise wants a piece of this. Their door slamming a little bit.
Rohan dropping back away from the chaos.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be in this. As much as how fun this looks also incredibly scary. I would just lean in the back.
We have Amy and Moore here. I think she'll be doing.
Absolutely. Oh, Affy's gonna put Enterprise on the wall a little bit. Oh, it's Sniper with a huge run to the inside. Is gonna get into the Volvo a little bit. That's Sniper. Now Sniper's gonna lean against the wall, back up, go to second, maybe third. Oh no, door slam the Volvo Junior. Snapper just gonna back up, back to 4th here. It's a 4-car breakaway at the front. As I hear the pack just roaring behind. There's the 8 of Valvac. There's Kagura in the number 17 for Take 5.
Oh, look at this. People are already starting to get their runs together here.
Absolutely. Got a line foreman right here. Very, very, yeah, well, it was clean.
Someone's front
Starting
holding.
to
Who
get-
was that?
That's
Val
front hold.
Carpin.
That's Valvac up there. He's gonna try and play the blocking game.
It might work out in his favor here. Oh my goodness!
Minus Trip's gonna get turned again.
Goes barrel
Oh, he's
rolling.
barrel rolling. That's gonna be race over for him. Now back at the front here, Valvac is gonna try and block. He got 1 block.
We got a 3-way here. Here comes
Getting a
Sniper
push
with the
from
big one, but
Sniper.
oh, he gets walled
Oh,
at the
yeah,
last
Enterprise
second
up.
with the whole pad goes
Oh.
into the wall. And Enterprise Federation with the win.
Every single one of them went in the wall, and Enterprise wins it sideways.
Oh my days.
He won it while spinning over Valvac, who was also turned in the wall. As they both get 1 and 2, Sniper gets 3rd, Rohan 4th, Nathan 5th, Sky Prepper 6th, Affy 7th, Jackson 8th, and the Barrel Roll and Drift, the Clown, finishes 9th for the 2nd time in a row. That is rough for Drift. You have to feel for him.
That might have been one of the worst races I've seen in a while.
That was messy. Wow.
It's not every day you see the whole field get walled at the same time. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it was everybody too. That actually is impressive.
I mean, if one person caused that, that might be the fattest penalty we've seen in a while. Maybe
Yeah.
minus 35.
I know, it almost looks like everyone was just on top of each other. They were all so close. I mean, I don't even know if I want to pin that on a specific person.
Hey,
But
you won't know until
I need to
penalties
look at the
reports later, so...
yeah, definitely want to keep an eye on that, especially with the championship battle so close.
Indeed.
As we head off into, I believe this is Duos 1A.
Yes, indeed. We are moving on to the first duos races of the race day.
All
Smirnoff
right.
is taking the lead from Take 5, 10:15 to 10:07. After solos 2.
All right, I know how much you all love gambling, so here we go. I put up a prediction.
Oh my days.
It is similar to what we saw last week, and last week it actually happened.
Okay, you should look at main chat.
Sorry, what was that?
You should look at what I sent in main chat.
Why in main chat?
All right, chat. Will we have a driver fly off the map today? That's the prediction up on the chat.
Oh,
We have
no.
a lot of racing to go. And right now we have over 10,000 channel points towards yes. You guys really think someone's gonna fly off the map?
Yeah, faith in people is not very high today, is it?
No, not at all. Not at all. That's now over 11,000 channel points. There we go. It's 11.5k up for grabs. So it'll be fun to see the outcome of that as we got a countdown for 1 minute. As we got 7 drivers in here. I see Tom over there. I see Valcar Kid. I see Hypelux, Jakachu. That's at back. Snapper. See more start to file in. I believe that's Rusty. Yes, it is Rusty. One of the championship contenders. This is going to be a crazy race at Pirate Cove. I like this track personally. I just think it's so much fun with all the hills and the speed.
Oh,
The
very
low
much
walls
so.
makes it a little intimidating as well, as we're now underway here for Duos 1A.
You know, if any map has a high chance of you getting, like, flung off of it, it's definitely this one. So,
100%.
let's just hope that the drivers can keep it steady. Unlike last time.
I'm hoping they keep it steady right now. They're 5 wide. As Valvac's going to back out of that. They're still 3 wide up the front there for second there. Third, rather. As Hypelux goes to the lead. Valvac looking to the inside here. Going to get a push from Tom right there. Now Valvac to the lead. It's just kind of tame right now. Not too much happening. Just some light pushes to the lead, playing it really conservative. Maybe they saw that last race and was like, okay, maybe we need to tone it down a notch.
Yeah, perchance actually. You know, if the drivers like for the upcoming races are watching the stream, they better be taking notes.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just on board Valvac, staying with his Mansory teammate. They're bumper to bumper here.
Well, I did not like how close Mishka and were. That could have been ground zero for a big magnet there.
Yeah, because that Atback hits the brakes. Wants to prep for a slip now.
Do not mention magnets around me, please. Please.
Oh, right, trauma. Yeah, you have the trauma from sponsors. My bad.
So we
Hey,
switch
this week will
over.
be better, don't worry.
We don't talk about Cup Series Sunday sponsors.
On board Jagachu right now, getting a push from Valvac. This is P4 and 5. Looking to get a
exactly
run.
where he wants to be, right in the back.
I know. I feel like they're a little. I feel like they did a little too early.
Here comes the
15
whole
and
pack, though.
27, they slice through
Oh!
the middle.
Oh no!
Valvac spins out.
One of the Mansory drivers.
Snapper just has to block these 2 more runs.
Oh,
Oh,
magnet glitch
Rusty
happens.
outside. They're on the wall.
And Jake 2 goes spinning.
Both big
Oh,
flash
no.
crash. Dream
That's a-
scenario for runoff.
Oh no, that's a take 5 disaster.
Rusty wins.
Hey, Rusty for the win, though.
Have you ever?
No, I've never. How about that? Pulling to the inside there against the rocks and just driving by Tom, just barely though. That's 1-2. That's Snapper in 3rd, Minion in 4th, very helpful Fur in 5th, Valvac in 6th, Jagachu in 7th, Hype Block 8th, and did we have a 9th driver?
No, we do not.
We did not have a 9th
They'll
driver.
cross that eventually.
Hey,
The
you know
map
what?
is
You know
gone
what's
now.
one thing to celebrate, though? Technically, nobody flew off the map.
Nobody flew off the map. However, I made the prediction that had the words, well, we have a driver fly off the map today.
That is very, very true. So,
So-
there's still a chance.
Yeah, there's still a chance. You have to wait to the end of the race day. So I just have all of our gambling addicts very, very nervous throughout the rest of the day.
Oh yes. Oh, chat. Also, it's halfway through the race day, so you know what that means. We gotta thank our sponsor,
Awesome.
weekly sponsor once again, Johnson with John's Picker Simulator. Thank you so much, Tim, for sponsoring this race week. For those who are curious about what John's Picker Simulator is, it is a game on Roblox. You can find it by searching John's Picker Simulator or just Picker Simulator in general. It is a game where you basically perform pit stops on NASCAR cars. So instead of being the driver, you are the pit stop crew, or pit crew actually, as they're usually called. You can do perform pit stops with over 15 teams to choose from, and see what about ride you can have, even with that car in John's Picker Simulator. And also, we have an ad prepared for this race week, so
God, you are ass at the game.
we'll be putting that on right now.
Robbie, you are just ass at the game.
Change left, change left, change left, change left.
I panicked and pressed like all the wrong buttons at once for the ad started. So apologies there, chat. But a 15-second countdown underway, as we will start duos 1B.
It's all good though, you know. I love John's Pit Crew Simulator.
Love John
I think we're
Pitt.
sponsored this week. John's Pit Crew Simulator. It's a great game. I played it myself. It's a lot of fun. As we get underway here, we ditch the beach and go to snowy slopes this time around.
Talk about a change of seasons.
Absolutely. Went from a very tropical, sandy environment to the high mountains and slopes.
Oh my
of
gosh.
snowy slopes. Oh, is that drift again? Going up
It
in
is
the
not
air.
his day today.
Oh man, he's been in the air more than he's been on the ground.
Also, John Pitt is calling.
John Pitt is calling. No.
Oh, another wreck.
Oh no, that's warmer.
And it's on a
That's
upward
Ruben as well.
slope.
Oh, it's gonna be a little hard to get going. They should be fine though.
Very
Right on
much
board.
so.
It's Fox in
It's-
8th. Also very slow to get up the hill.
We've seen in the Cup Series how deadly it can be if you wreck while going uphill, so it's a good thing these drivers were able to recover.
Absolutely. We're on board. One of the Pigment drivers is Bush's Baked Beans, one of my favorite usernames. I think that's just an awesome name.
It is pretty up there, along with the Scooty, the Birdie, and that other one we saw last week that I forgot already.
I know which one you're talking about, but I also forgot it, but I remember it was good. If anyone in the chat remembers.
Yeah. If Johnson is watching this stream, actually, Johnson, make John Pitt the mascot of your game. Like, instant success.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, John Pitt is the mascot. That would be like such an amazing idea. I think that'd be great.
Spokesperson.
For sure. Take notes, John. Take notes.
Oh my goodness.
As we go up the hill for the first time today.
It seems
That's
like
first look,
it seems like Back to the Battles is still suffering a little bit with the rim colors for the Legacy 2020 green colors.
Yeah, maybe
This
a
room is
little
still
bit.
uncolored. But
Oh,
not
someone
there.
getting walled back there.
Jonathan Pittis. That is not his full name.
What if the mascot's name was Jonathan Pittius?
Jonathan Pitstop.
Jonathan Pitstop.
He invented pit stops.
The creator of Pit Stops. No, that would be amazing. This is such a great idea. John should totally do this.
And cinema. That's all I gotta say.
Peak cinema. As we climb the hill, now what comes up must come down. As we go
And
downhill.
As we go on the first downhill here. Not the biggest one. The biggest one is coming up next.
Got a car on the wall. I think that was blocks a little bit. They keep it straight though. as
I am
drift
not
gonna hit.
liking this contact
Or
happening
slam.
right now. This is giving me bad vibes for the ending, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, since you're going downhill, if you lay off the gas, you can go a little faster than your car normally should, and that maybe messes with the handle a little bit. So you just got to be careful when you're around drivers.
True.
As we see drift, gonna split the middle here
Barely able to
between
secure the gap
Scooby
here.
and Sniper.
Oh!
We got a mod
It's,
call.
We got a mod call, chat.
Val is beefing with everyone and being toxic. What are you up to, Valvek?
Yo, that doesn't count.
What are you
towards-
up to?
That doesn't count towards the gamble, though, does it?
I'm not sure. No, probably not. It must not. It can't be.
I'm gonna check afterwards. Let's just say that.
Absolutely. As we're still going downhill, this is such a long
contact.
map. Oh, that's Scooby. He's on his lid.
Oh
So
my
is the
goodness,
Chase. He's
crashes
gonna
into his
fly
teammate.
across the track.
Does not
Yeah,
go
he's
off the
he's
map
his
though.
teammate as well. Does not, thanks to that invisible wall that's
And his
just
teammate.
above the solid wall there.
Oh, here's the reality check ramp, as I like to call it.
Reality check ramp. Everybody passed.
Alright, now we enter the final stage of this race. The final turn.
Climb the Bankin. Gives you a little extra speed, even though it's a longer way around. It's still the fastest way around.
Mark, that is no Mighty. Mighty is not with us today.
Yep, I am Null. Not Mighty. I know we're related.
Who
We might
surprisingly
sound a
sounds
little close to each other,
has a
but
deeper voice than Mighty, even though he is way younger.
It's crazy how that works. Even he's like blown away by that. I'm blown away by that. Yes, on board Drift the Clown here. Yes, Bush's Baked Beans just giving him a little bump draft right there. Trying to get past X Fox and Sniper, and hopefully to the leads. We see Soliad back up. Scooby
sneaks
gets a
through
push.
the window there.
Absolutely threading the
Oh, and
middle
there's
right
a
there.
wreck.
Sniper's gonna turn X Fox into the wall there. Yeah, this might be race over for It's Fox right there.
Looks like both
See
Pigments are like
Pigment
gunning
drivers
for it
nose
right
to
now.
tail. Oh, look out for Ruben though in the 23. Gets a push to Drift. Can Drift stop the bleeding right here? Get a win maybe.
They're gonna need to get off this banking soon because the wall is incoming. Oh!
Oh no,
Not-
that's a big one.
Oh my goodness. Apthic with
That's
the
Affy
win.
getting the win after that explosion.
As Drift the Clown takes out the whole field by not getting out of the banking in time.
Yeah, I think another driver also was gonna hit that wall. Just
Yeah, perchance.
not what you want to see. But Sign Your Window second, Warmer third, Bloxy Boy fourth, Sniper Creed fifth, Drift the Clown sixth, Soliad seventh, Bush's Baked Beans eighth, Scooby in ninth, and unfortunately It's Fox did not catch up in time. They
I'm
finished
back.
P10.
I got a clip.
And
of
welcome
that
back,
video.
Eatbait.
Welcome back, you.
Happy to be back. That was crazy. Drift again cannot catch a break today.
Not at all.
Caught
He's like,
himself, caught
he's right
himself
there
a potential
at the end of
penalty
these
instead
races,
there.
but-
I mean, thankfully Napa do not have to worry about being eliminated, as Microsoft has been absent all race day.
Oh dear. Looks like we it's not looking good for Microsoft
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, it looks like they throw it in the towel already.
Similar to what Verizon did in Week 6 last season, or my bad,
Never,
Week 7.
never happy to see how the team's giving up early like that.
I
No,
mean,
I don't think they're giving up. They just don't have any drivers available for today.
Well, that
I mean,
could mean
I'm
that
in
the
the team-
drivers
I'm-
just aren't bothering to show up either.
Okay, that also true.
We don't know.
yeah, I mean,
that.
entering this week, you had Napa in ninth with 857. You got Microsoft down there, P10 with 720. Only 2 wins on the season compared to the next closest, which is Napa with 8 wins and Valvoline as well.
What a shame.
So just a really rough season for Microsoft. I feel for all their drivers, and I wish them nothing but the best going forward.
Yes, indeed. Microsoft has proven to be like a good team in the past, so, and obviously that
They
can't
fin-
happen without the drivers. So the drivers, whoever they were, they have a bright future ahead of them.
Absolutely. Speaking of ahead of us, as we look towards what's ahead, I see the Apocalypse map, the fastest map
Oh,
in
yes,
the
indeed.
game. It's gonna blow by quick here.
Oh yes, chat. Any more predictions? I mean, we did have the
more predictions?
we did have the prediction of if someone's flying off and map, but we also have a mod call prediction. We did get a mod call, but it could have been from an alt from a BSBL member, considering Valvac was mentioned.
Yeah, I know we have the points for the flying off the map, but should we do a points channel points prediction for the mod call?
Yeah, because I'm still willing to respond to a mod call if it happens after all races have been concluded today, and it's not from a BSBL member. So you guys would see a live moderation happen if mod call happened after all races.
That would be cool. I think that would be so much fun. As we got just about a minute countdown, so we get underway here at Apocalypse. Who do we got in this race? Here we go. That's the number 7. That's Jakachu for Jakachu for take 5. Also to the outside, that's Hype Blocks also for take 5. We got both of them right there. We have the Mansory drivers lined up on the inside. That's Valvac and Tom. We have Society Fan Jay right there. They're in a very close points battle right there for the championship. That's Mishka just ahead of them. There's Jaden as well. I believe that's a Smirnoff driver. I believe, yeah, both Smirnoffs right there. Jaden and Atback right there.
Yep.
As we prepare ourselves, just 10 seconds left till we get underway. Voki, who do you think's gonna win this one?
Yo.
A lot of
Mishka.
good options. All right, we got Mishka, I think. I don't know, there's a lot of good drivers. I'm going to give it to Atback. I think
Fair enough.
Atback's going to get the win for Smirnoff right there. That colorful number 27 Dunkin' Donuts car as we enter the tunnel for the first time as we are under green.
Quick thing to note here, this is a map where you can easily fly off as well, so let's hope that the drivers remain careful as always.
100%. As you say that, they'll go on the
Yeah,
wall
that-
there. All
that
still
was-
straight though.
Great.
Yeah, as you mentioned, very easy to fly off. And this is such a quick map, as we mentioned before. If you fly off, it's basically race over. You can't catch up in time.
Very true. Very
So
true.
you really got to keep it clean, cars. That's Fanjay in the wall a little bit. He keeps it straight though. Tom's gonna pull the outside here, go for the lead. That's 3 wide. Add
Three
back
wide.
to push the VQ. Now Tom's gonna cycle yet again in the lead as we enter the tunnel for the second and final time.
This is the last tunnel, and personally, I think the last tunnel win is a great opportunity to start getting your run position in.
100%. It's a great marker, actually. I use it myself.
Oh yes, as do I.
Not a car in sight behind of him. He's got a clean shot to the victory.
Yeah, but here we see in the
they can-
front here, could
Yeah,
be some
VQ with a big
turmoil,
run. Oh, that's
which
now that comes
could
to turn by high
sabotage
blocks. They
the
keep it
people in
straight.
the back.
VQ's gonna get a push from high blocks. No,
Oh!
VQ's gonna block him. They're
Blocked
both
him.
into the wall.
He survives though.
Now Vavak's gonna get a push. Can he pull the outside? Now to the inside.
Jake,
Not
with
big enough
another
of a
great
run.
Oh,
Banjay wronged himself and Tom maintained some speed.
oh, Jaden gets walled
No,
again.
Atback is gonna be 3 wide.
Meter
That's
26 for
Atback
the
gonna
win.
get the win. My prediction was right. You're welcome.
Way to go.
Smirnoff. As we get Jakachu in second, Fanjay in third. Very helpful Fur in fourth. High Blocks in fifth. VQ sixth, seventh, and Tom in eighth. Well, that was anybody's race at the end of that one. That was a close one.
Close one indeed. Massive yikes for the car that got spun out at the end. I believe that was Tom.
Yeah, that's Tom finishing 4 seconds off the next car. Very unfortunate
Yeah.
for one of the Mansory drivers. I believe both Mansory drivers, I think, finished 7th and 8th.
Not a good race for Mansory there. But hey,
Not at
there's
all.
still
They were
a full
just
race
ping
needs
pong
worth
balls up.
plus 1 race worth of races, so they can recover just fine.
As we head to Auto Club this time around.
Yay!
Now you can say bumpy asphalt, my friend.
Now
Yeah,
I can say
exactly.
bumpy asphalt. Thank you, Yeet. I messed that up before, but thank
Of
you.
course.
I'll tell you what, though, it's been a very chaotic race day for the Junior Series. It's been, I want to say messy. We've seen a lot of accidents, a lot of people getting wall turned. It's been pretty rough.
That's a good way to describe it. I would have said all over the place, but yeah, like messy is also a good way to say it.
Yeah, all over the place. That was a word I was looking for right there.
Also, we had Society at 999 points before Duos 2A, so that was something.
Wow.
That does mean that Nitro Society have crossed the 1,000 points barrier twice now.
Here we go. We got a live points update from Sonic right here after Duos 2-1A. Smirnoff with 1,075. Take 5 with 1,043. And then we got Society, as you said, breaking that 1,000 point barrier with 1,025. Pendant penalties, though. Pendant penalties.
Oh, the penalties. They're gonna mix things up so bad. It's gonna be crazy.
But yeah, for now, that's Smirnoff. Right now at the top of the boards, we got just under 15 seconds, now 10 seconds till we get underway here at Auto Club. We're going to be on board Warmer, one of the J2 drivers. As we get underway here in 2, 1, green. That might have been a jump start there
That
by the
looked like a
Volvo.
little bit, yeah.
I would back up. but I don't know. They hit the brake. I don't know. It was pretty close though. Like the second they hit the line,
They
they
like
really
hesitated,
braked.
yeah.
Hesitated. I think they caught themselves. I was like, oh wait, too early, gotta brake. But I don't know
Yeah.
if they braked enough. They're against the wall now. Me personally, I think they're fine. Anyways, to the front here. Here's Drift trying.
Oh yes, I would like to
just-
highlight the special scheme that Pigment are racing today, this week I should say, as they are a personal thanks to Acrobats, who was the team sponsor for Pigment. And this thanks comes from a color to himself, who owns the Pigment brand. Do we have a symbol, or like the coat of arms for the city of, or the capital of Latvia, which is Riga. Latvia is where Kravats comes from. Here we have some Latvian text in the back that says Liels Paldies Kravats, which means big thanks Kravats in Latvian. Yeah, I think this is pretty cool from like a
I think that's awesome.
perspective.
That's a wonderful touch.
Wonderful way to show gratitude towards Kravats for sponsoring Kravats' team.
Also, I want to point out, thanks to Avith, they have a live points update for the drivers' battle after 2A. Enterprise currently sits at 295 points, and Fanjay at 292. Very, very close to the at the front there.
You know, I sometimes wonder, I'm pretty sure that the starts cap, like, really was effective in making the battles more tight in both divisions.
Absolutely, and also to mention, Enterprise has 25 starts and Fanjay has 26.
Oh yes.
Very close there, so...
So
we can tell
consistency
it's
really
not
does
just-
matter
oh,
when starts are
I
that
think that's
close
drifting
together.
up and over
Saves
almost.
it though.
Oh, that's... Oh, wow.
Big wall.
I saw in the corner of my eye someone just drive really quick
Oh.
across the racetrack. So
Pigment
23
makes
is one of the
contact with,
Pigment drivers.
Drift.
Can't wait for the Mansory constructors win. Trust. Yeah, same here. Same here. They've been, yeah, they have like a 1,000-point lead.
I'm a
They're,
bureau. The only win they're constructing is a personal one.
Damn.
Got him.
Got him. But no, good job to all the Mansory drivers. They've tried hard all season. So
Yeah.
very hats off to them and everyone else as well.
Apologies for that horrible attempt at humor, but like, again,
That was great. You're
this
good.
is not meant to be like a target towards Mansory. I have no like problem with the team. I'm rooting for all teams equally here.
Absolutely. Same here. Drift's gonna go, wow, splitting the gap right there, straight to the lead. Oh, now gets in the bumpy asphalt a little bit as they're side by side with It's Fox right there. Solid Sniper creeping in the back here, maybe prepping a run. Sniper's gonna push Drift past It's Fox, not quite. Now It's Fox gonna
That's
get a
suddenly
run as we
slowed
see
down.
Affy gonna back up.
On those duos rest of the day, your best chance to gain on your opponents.
Absolutely,
Especially when
without
they
a
don't share
doubt.
your bracket.
See Affy back here. One of the day 2 drivers with their teammate further back. They like to stick together. You know, there's strength in numbers when it comes to teams.
Mansory's
So.
so tough. I think Mansory is a
Everyone
really unique
has
sponsor
stopped.
for the junior
We've
series.
got a
That's the most
parking
unique
lot.
one I've seen in a while. Like next to Take 5.
Look at
and
this,
stuff.
everyone's stopping right here. Sorry to step on you, Voki. Just everyone was
Parking
coming to a
lot.
stop. Look at the gap for the lead right now.
White trying to run away with this one.
Whole freaking parking lot going on here. What are we doing?
Let's go to the front here as they're gonna catch the leader in a hurry.
Forward, pushing Affy. Drift
Gotta play
trying
the
to
blocking
avoid being
game.
the center of another incident.
Missed the block, missed the other block. Now to the front, it's Salia with the
There
J2
it
driver.
goes.
Jack's gonna get turned nearly over the map right there. That sniper
First phase
involved.
is going.
Saliad.
J2
gotta
finishes
last
with a
little
2-3
longer,
finish.
and he's gonna win.
Exactly what Volvo Jr. needed after a disastrous structure session.
Absolutely, and that's also a J223 right there. With Solly at first, Affy second,
Very,
Warmer
very clean,
third,
1-2.
Scooby fourth, It's Fox fifth, Bush's Baked Beans sixth, Light seventh, Drift eighth, Jack's ninth, and Sniper getting involved in that accident back there. P10 would not want to see General Chat after this race. He'll probably be a little upset with that.
Okay.
Oh. Oh boy.
As we head to Curvy Canal for, I believe this might be the last race of the race day.
The last race of the race day, and it's on Curvy Canal with Solus 3.
How about that? I think it's safe to say that no one's gonna fly over the map on this one.
I mean, hey, you never know. There is no
Never know.
barriers
I'll wait
beyond the walls
anyway.
there.
I have seen someone fly over the map at
Golf,
Canal.
congrats. Congrats.
I have as well.
But right now, everyone that voted yes for that prediction earlier, they might.
Yeah, you guys are
have
gonna
a hole
need
in their
a
wallet.
miracle for this one,
Absolutely.
especially with the new physics that have been introduced that make going
Yeah, it's
into the
gonna
air
be
way
really
harder.
difficult. But yeah, Curvy Canal is the final race of the race day. This is going to be, if it hasn't been chaotic enough throughout today, it's only going to get more chaotic with these open pillars and speed boost all over the map.
Yeah, we saw last week in Cup Turtle Man push myself and the Raptors at the end of the race. Not a fun day to be in 14 VC.
Not at all, I agree with you.
RC Club would never let such blasphemy slide in their team PC.
I'll tell you what though, I'm just getting a glimpse of that race at Backstretch Beach with where everyone went into the wall there. I'll tell you what, this photo is insane. It's just all four of them. Just a glob of cars just in
Can
the
I
wall
pull this up
and
on
sideways.
stream? Or did you post it?
If, right here, Voki, I'll ping you.
You can't just say right here.
Just there you go.
I need a channel name.
Main chat.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
I tell you what, I'm sorry. There was, the instructions were unclear.
I need to pull this up on stream.
Yeah, we got just about 30 seconds till we get underway here.
Piplex, do what?
Here we go. We got 5 seconds till we get underway here at Curvy Canal.
Look at this, chat.
And green lights, we're underway.
I'll pull up the image on stream. Like, oh my days.
Yeah, there's the photo on the right side of your screen there. Just incredible. I don't remember the last time I saw it. Just chaos like that.
That should be the server banner
Is
for
it wrong to say this photo is aura?
This photo is like...
Like, this photo's tough.
No,
I
this
like
looks like
this.
that one meme where it says BSBL after one turn.
BSBL after one turn. That is...
Legit
that's
that.
BSBL if we added chicanes.
Well, I do know Pancake is working on the map with chicanes, so we might be a little cooked.
Aye. Have mercy on us, Pancake.
He's not gonna.
Well, the thought is what matters, you know?
What if he's just
You
not
see,
thinking?
I almost called them Sniper. Snapper to the outside here of Drift. See
Because I'm not-
Rusty
because
getting the
I'm not
run
bringing
there
back
to the
the
inside.
freaking. I'm not bringing back the freaking image. It's like stream like half the screen.
I feel like we should make a position to make that the server banner. I just think that is incredible. As we see a car around there, I think that was user get turned to the wall. Yes.
Oh!
Collected, I believe, one of the J2 drivers. That's user around again back there.
Mansory driver makes contact with the wall and gets himself wrecked.
As we exit the tunnel, onboard Snapper here just behind Rusty. Not trying to make a move on Rusty. Is
I
Drift
believe that was
still
the
in the
second to
lead?
last. I believe that was the second to last set of tunnels here. So now we're heading into the last set before the grand finale.
Right, you are. We're just past halfway. As you said, this will be the last tunnel till it'll be a sprint to the finish. The final straightaway there.
Dodgy contact there. I don't know why I forgot the contact.
Yeah, I gotta be careful here with these curves. Oh, a little bit of door slam to Rusty. He's gonna push him into the wall.
That's
Rusty hit the edge.
really dangerous.
A lot of aggression from Sniper. So here we go. We're into the final stretch.
User
Straight
gets
into the
wall.
wall. Oh,
Wall
collect
himself,
Jake and
rather.
Chew with them.
As we enter the final stage of this race and of this race day overall.
Rusty trying to weave away from them.
Here we go. Snapper get a push from Yez.
Oh my God.
Rusty get a door slam. Oh, there's not really much room there. They're side by side. That's Snapper getting a push from Sniper. Drift looking at the
Snapper saves himself.
side there.
Oh, Snapper gets wrecked.
into the wall. He hits the pillar. He's out of it. That's Yez.
And Yez gets pushed to the win.
No, Jake got second. Rohan wins.
So close there at the front there. That's Rohan getting the win with Jakachu second. Groot third. Rusty fourth. Drift in fifth. Jackson sixth. Sniper in seventh. User in eighth. And that's Snapper getting ninth there. Just hitting the pillars at the end there. Ruining their chances of a good finish there. They were right there at the front. So close.
Quite an unfortunate ending to the race day for a few.
Yeah, it's Rohan getting the win.
Alright, well, that concludes the races for this race day. So let's review who won. So, for Solos 1, we have Sniper Crew 12. For Solos 2, we have Enterprise Federation. For Duos 1A, we have Rusty. For Duos 1B, we have Afasic. For Duos 2A, we have Minun 26. Duos 2B, we have Soliad. And lastly, for Solos number 3, we have Rohan Pro 1001.
And also, no one flew over the map there. So, it's gonna be no. I think everyone lost everything. Because no one bet no. So, yep, you know, when it comes to gambling, you win some, you lose some. So,
Yep, that's very, very true. Alright, so
don't worry.
yeah, that
Tomorrow
concludes...
I'll have another prediction, so.
Oh, yes, well, we will continue the predictions tomorrow, don't worry. And also for tomorrow, stay tuned, chat, because we have something very, very special planned for tomorrow. And I am very, very excited for you guys to see this, and I think the person who is organizing this is also very excited to see it, for you guys to see it. So, stay tuned.
You guys for the
Everyone's gonna love it.
Alright, so yeah, that's all for me for now. Thank you everybody so much for tuning in. Thank you once again to Johnson for sponsoring this race week with the John's Pit Crew Simulator. Again, please check out this game. It's awesome. And we will see you tomorrow, I think, for the BSBL Junior Series and Cup Series season finales. Goodbye, everybody.
Adios.